welcome to Seeking Awe. I just really wanted to jump on here to share this deep gratitude that I'm feeling for being alive right now. I am currently on a road trip, and I hadn't gone on a road trip in a very long time, and so I decided to head north to a few beautiful places. Exmouth and Karijini, this music festival that I'm going to, and it's had me thinking a lot about just how grateful I am to be alive. This Karijini National Park is just absolutely breathtaking. It's words don't do it justice. It's just these huge gorges with, pools and waterfalls and these like natural amphitheaters just in the rock formations. It's absolutely stunning and is just filling me with awe. And it's got me thinking a lot about the title of this channel, which is Seeking Awe. The reason why I called it that is because it's just something I realized in hindsight that's what I've always been seeking. I've always been seeking awe, but this sort of mind-expanding, mind-opening reverence for this moment now. And I've always sought for it in external experiences, through adventure. But what I keep discovering, and ultimately what led me to starting this channel, is that this awe, this gratitude and reverence for existing is here always. We can always have it. And it doesn't mean we can't go seeking it. Sometimes it takes these grand adventures to show us what is always there. It's just always there, this pure gratitude and awe. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about how lucky we are to even exist. I've talked about this a little bit in previous videos, sometimes during laugh attacks, during breathwork journeys, or psychedelic ceremonies. This insight comes into me about how we didn't actually have to exist, but we do. Like, what I mean by that is just like literally the amount of events that had to lead to our existence here and now are so rare. There's just millions and millions, billions of fluke events that led to you existing now. I always like to return to this one example. For example, our moon, once upon a time, was a protoplanet called Theia. By sheer luck, during the early formation of our solar system, it smashed into Earth and tilted Earth. And had it not been for that event, we wouldn't have seasons. And if we didn't have seasons, there's essentially no way we'd have complex life the way we know it on planet Earth now. So that's just one of the millions and perhaps like even billions of rare events that led to our existence now. So I think it's worthwhile to just reflect sometimes on just how lucky we are to even exist, let alone exist as human beings, let alone exist as a human being during modern times. We just have so much going for us, even though, life is challenging and hard. But this fundamental truth that we exist and that consciousness itself is free, this fundamental truth is always with us. Always. And we can seek for it in external experiences. I've spent much of my life doing that. But I can tell you from experience that the experience that I have on adventures and in these beautiful places is no different than experiences I've had meditating in my room looking at a white wall. Essentially, what I'm continuously discovering from seeking awe is that awe it's a ceasing to seek. It's a just surrendering and being. And we can do that anywhere, anytime. We don't need to go outside of ourselves to find it. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't seek it out externally too, because that's a way to bring you back, to allow you to remember who you really are. And yeah, so that's why I've called Seeking Awe. It's kind of an interesting name because the title itself is almost a paradox. You can't be in awe while you're still seeking it. Awe is when you stop seeking. I've found that my life has just been an awe-seeking journey. It's truly been, everything I've done has been seeking this awe. You may call it love even. It's just this wide open, unconditional appreciation, gratitude, love, joy, just unconditional. And yeah, so that's the message I've just really wanted to share. And something that I've discovered a lot on this journey is how important it is to find ways to remind yourself of this, because it's very natural for us to forget. And so I'm just trying to integrate more ways into my life that bring me into this remembering, and to allow me to live life as a ceremony. Basically, it's one big ceremony. You know, I have these peak experiences in psychedelic ceremonies and in nature, but life is a ceremony. And we can practice that. You know, rituals are so important on this journey. I've been fortunate enough to come with a very, very dear friend who has really shown me the value of ceremony in many ways. And we've just had beautiful experiences, taking a step back and treating every moment as a ceremony. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video inspires you to bring a little bit more appreciation to your life, and to maybe perhaps integrate some daily rituals that allow you to remember this absolute insane situation we found ourselves in, which is one which awareness exists. Because frankly, it doesn't seem like it had to exist, yet it does. So we should be very grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Ciao.